If you think that workforce disruptions are just travel assignments with a bigger paycheck, then you're not seeing the full picture. They might seem similar at first glance, but workforce disruptions actually work very differently than a traditional travel assignment. And this isn't about which one's better, it's about understanding those differences so you can decide what best fits you and how you like to work. That isn't really true. While yes, workforce disruption can offer higher potential pay, that opportunity is tied to whether the disruption actually happens. So it's not just higher pay, it's the possibility of higher pay tied to a lot of unknowns. Faster timelines, changing conditions, a possibility that the disruption doesn't actually happen. Travel assignments work differently. They're built on planned needs at facilities with more predictable timelines and confirmed start dates, so you typically know what you're going to be walking into before day one. False. With workforce disruption, everything depends on whether or not the disruption actually happens. So if the union and the health system reach an agreement, you may not be deployed. Start dates can shift, sometimes more than once, and in some cases, assignments can be canceled altogether. There's just a lot of moving pieces. For example, hospitals may realize they don't need as many clinicians as they initially expected, and you may not be deployed even if the disruption does occur. Not exactly. Workforce disruptions are built around urgent, last minute needs that can shift quickly. You'll typically have around a 10-day notice, and many of the final details will come together even closer to your start date, and they can shift after you begin. Basically, the timeline will move, and you need to be ready to move with it. With travel, things are structured differently. You'll typically have earlier confirmed start dates and clearer timelines, so you have a better idea of what to expect from your unit and your schedule on day one. Plus, you'll have a lot more support while you're actually working. At the end of the day, this really comes down to flexibility. With workforce disruption, things can change and there are more unknowns. That's just part of how they work. So if you're someone comfortable being nimble and adjusting on the fly, they can be a great fit. But if you prefer clearer timelines and fewer moving pieces, then a traditional travel assignment might make more sense for you. Neither one is better, they're just different. The key is choosing the one that best fits you and how you like to work.